So proud of you, cutting down to 1 beer a night.
Take off your underwear. She don't know.
I got the mail. Hey, does an octopus live here?
Peter, that says occupant.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have...
You thinking about all the good times you had there?
No, I'm thinking about my teenage porn stash. It's still hidden in the house.
Okay, but I know this is really about the memories.
Lactating sluts on box springs.
The special times growing up.
Hey, Peter, what's wrong? You've been real quiet.
I don't know, Quagmire. I keep thinking of my old pornos. It's like I'm reminded of them everywhere I look.
You've been looking at Cleveland a lot.
Plus, you know, when people find that box, they won't know that, like, for some of them magazines, I just had them as, like...
He's secured and protected at all costs until he gets ashamed of it and ditches it in an alley behind a Kroger's.
Hey, I know. What if we break into my old house and steal back my big box of pornos? What do you say? You guys with me?
You bet. Sure thing, Peter. I mean, come on, we're a team.
Okay, you all remember the plan. We walk up wearing our Bill Cosby masks.
Peter, that's President Obama.
Oh, did I just do a racism?
Hello? Can I help you, gentlemen?
Hey.
You guys have been sitting in front of my house.
If his old porn is still hidden in there, we were going to break in and take it.
And I was going to stay with the rental van because it's my name what's on the contract.
Oh, well, you could have just knocked on the door and asked. I don't want that stuff. I've got kids. Get it out of there.
Really? Awesome. Oh, well, I was going to take this up to my room. Oh, on the wrong floor. Almost time for lunch.
How was everything?
Delicious. The prime rib was
Hey, buddy, you're blocking the outlet.
Oh, sorry, there was no chairs. I don't want to watch any more of these movies ever. Hey, Brian, you want to go for a ride to behind the Kroger's?
What?
That's weird. What's that? Well, I was partly right. I just hope to God you're not stuck in some loser job like in a brewery or a toy factory or a fishing boat. Oh, boy. But, you know, I don't have to worry about none of that. I'm sure you're a big, successful doctor. Anyway, here's some Conway Twitty.
That someday I'd produce upworthy web content. Am I doing it? Yes, but not everyone is so lucky.
Damn it, I suck. I've never done anything important. Well, except for when I beat Larry Bird for a Big Mac.
Off the floor, off the scoreboard.
Bad and I shouldn't have come there. I make him give me a cast anyway, never play sports again. Hey, I won the $2 sandwich.
What the hell?
He's watching an old video.
Okay, when he's done then.
Oh, my God.
What are you saying, Dad?
I'm saying, Chris, I am going to make sure that you grow up to be a success.
Yeah, I'm going to be a success. Would you excuse me for a moment? Computer, what does...
I'm trying to save our son, Lois. I don't want him to end up like me. Dead-end job, crappy house, aging wife who's getting skinny where fat's supposed to be and fat where skinny's supposed to be.
Ha! Meg, go to your room. Look, Peter, I'm glad you're thinking about Chris's. Maybe he's a little rough around the edges, but... Oh, boy, a little got in my mouth there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to wash this shirt. Anyway, I'm going to help Chris become a big, important success. The same way Mumford turned his son into a success.
Okay, Dad, heading out to the concert.
Now, times.
Okay, now, Chris, if you want to be a success, you got to look worldly and sophisticated. And to do that, you got to dress like Lenny Kravitz with a little something from every part of the world pinned on you. Leather bracelets.
Hey, you look like you've been places.
Stop looking at me. I do not want this attention. Come on, Chris, let's get out of here. Smart day to you, sir.
And I thank you, sir. I scraped my knee bad.
Get up, Chris. You're embarrassing yourself. You look stupid and fat.
Peter, I have to ask, are you pushing Chris so hard because it's what's...
You're right, Brian. He needs to be pointed to a very specific path and then forced to go down it.
No, that's the opposite of what I just said.
Chris, your best chance for success is to be cultured and worldly, like our dog. So starting right now, you got to follow Brian around and do everything he does.
But only if it's what Chris wants.
I don't care.
All right, I'll do it. Just follow my lead, Chris. Because I think you could be something great. Who knows, maybe you'll even become one of those mission control leaders who gets all thoughtful while everybody's celebrating.
Apollo 13, this is Mission Control. Do you...
Sir, you did it! Sir, is everything okay?
Yeah, I bought a Nook e-reader a couple of years ago, and I'm still pissed about it.
It's not the same.
Anyway, he and Brian have been spending a lot of time together.
Really? You gonna let that slide? Guy throws a biscuit at you?
Good evening, all. Apologies for being so tardy.
Oh, Chris, you're not tardy. We tested you twice.
There you Wow, look at my sophisticated young man. You're certainly taking to Brian's example.
If anything, he's teaching me. I mean, not really, but you know.
See, I knew Brian could put Chris on the path to success. Hey, Chris, let's celebrate. There's a new
temporary screen in a muddy, freezing park.
That sounds awful.
It is awful, but at least parking will be impossible. Bye!
Jeez, I feel like I just lost my son.
Can't stay, Mom. Brian's showing me all of his favorite stuff to do.
Getting spooked when the furnace goes on?
We're participating in an autism walk.
Looks like you're doing it right now.
And we may be gone for a while, because after that we're going down to the Civic Center. Michael Ian Black is cocking his eyebrows for 4 hours.
Can't stuff.
Oh, Peter, I know you miss him, but this is what you wanted, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I didn't realize bettering himself meant blowing off his old man. You know what? The hell with this. I want my son back.
Peter, relax. Chris is just going through a phase.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. Check it out, Lois. When Chris notices that world's greatest son,
Everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know it might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Kate Upton.
Sorry, Dad. I'm more of a Catherine Keener man now.
But Chris, you gotta take advantage. The clock's ticking on Kate Upton. She's almost at the end of her window. Yep, we missed it. Come on, get out of here. Now, well, I figure I can lure Chris in with this French movie, Le Roquet Trois.
Roquet!
Adrien!
Roquet!
Adrien! J'ai pété.
Time with him. It's like Chris ain't my friend no more.
Thanks for coming to the book club meeting, everyone.
Well, I gotta say, I love this week's...
You've got the guy who's living near the water.
That doesn't sound right.
And he hated the noise from the local port, so he filed one of the very first port noise complaints in maritime law. And for those of us who read the complaints, trust me, they were very warm. His real name was Samuel Clemens.
Oh, that is so your go-to. I can't believe you. I thought you were this worldly, sophisticated guy, but you're just a fraud, like Moses.
And the Lord's 11th commandment, Moses gets to be first in line at the...
Why are you doing that? Why are you hucking tater tots at a baby panda?
Because I'm oddly attracted to him and it frightens me.
See, this is why you're so great, Dad. You don't pretend to be someone you're not. You do what you want. You're best. And I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Really? Oh, thanks, Chris. Tater tot? It's fun, right?
Yeah! And the mama panda doesn't do anything about it.
Come on, Chris. Let's go get an $18 Coke at the Terrible Zoo restaurant.
Yay! Sticky tables covered in bees!
That's right, Peter.
Yes, studies
And
have
it's the most
determined that merely
important
turning your
lesson.
head and
Everyone
speaking to
should
your
be
fat
who
and
they
gross
are.
family members will
Success
not
is being
deactivate
true
a
to
functioning
yourself.
television.
Amen, Mom.
How crazy
But to
is that?
have the love of
You
your
actually
family,
have to turn the TV
that's
off.
true
It'll
success.
keep on going.
Let's go ahead and turn off the TV.
There we go.